This question is slightly tricky, mostly requiring a meaning-based attack. So we can see that the underlying portion starts with advocating. And when we take a vertical scan through the answer choices, we have a split between advocating and who were advocating, who advocated. So we have a present participle modifier in answer choices A, C, and E, and a relative clause construction in answer choices B and D. Now, reformers advocating might sound a bit weird, but please don't judge by that, because this present participle modifier is simply acting as an adjective to reformers, and so is the relative clause. It's applying to the reformers in front of it. So if both these constructions can work, we need to find another point of attack. And as I said before, this question requires mostly a meaning-based attack. So what we can see here is that they were advocating that the prisoners be held in confinement and in hard labor. Now, holding the prisoners in solitary confinement makes sense, but holding the prisoners in hard labor does not make sense. You don't hold somebody in hard labor, you subject somebody to hard labor. So A goes off. So the same mistake can be noted in B as well. B goes off, and you can also notice that it says who are advocating the prisoners. See, advocating means supporting a cause or proposing a cause. So they're not supporting prisoners. So this is also illogical. B goes off. Now, one thing that can be caught as the main difference among C, D, and E are the idiomatic constructions of means to, means of, and means for. Means for is 100% wrong. E goes off. So means to and means of can work idiomatically, but will it work in this context is the question. So when do we use means to? So for example, if I say hard work is a means to success, what does this mean? And can I say hard work is a means of success? And we can say buses are a means of transportation, but can I say buses are a means to transportation? So if you think about it, in this case, this works, and in this case, this works. Because means to means it is a way to success. Because when we say hard work is a means to success, then we actually say that hard work is the way to or the path to success. So when we say buses are a means of transportation, it means that there are many kinds of transportation, and buses is one of the kinds of transportation. So you see, we can't say hard work is a means of success, because we're not trying to say that there are many kinds of success and hard work is one of the kinds of success. So I hope you can understand the meaning difference between means of and means to. So when you try to apply that difference here, notice that these reformers are supporting that confinement and labor are ways to reform the prisoners. So we're not trying to say that there are many kinds of prisoner reform and hard labor and confinement are kinds of prisoner reform. So the right thing to say would be that they are means to prisoner reform. And here's another thing, D would have been actually better if it just simply stated who advocated confinement and labor for prisoner reform. So these three words here are basically redundant words which add no value to the construction, because saying that these two are for prisoner reform is very straightforward. So because of the meaning problem with means of, as well as the redundant usage of these three words, we can knock off D. This leaves us with the right answer choice, C.